we're going to look at a very interesting topic, mathematics. Yeah, we're going to learn mathematics today in Luvale, makumi. So those that love mathematics, I know no one hates mathematics. We all love mathematics because mathematics is what actually helps us every day. Yeah, every day is mathematics. Whatever that we do, going to the market, it's all mathematics. So I don't believe that we hate mathematics. Everyone loves mathematics. So today we are learning mathematics in Luvale. Yeah, no, today's lesson will be based on numbers. Numbers are very important. Numbers are cardinal. That's what we're going to learn today. So numbers, of course, the main numbers we can't exhaust all the numbers in one lesson. We're going to do a part of numbers. Then again, next week we'll make a follow-up. We'll continue where we're going to end today. Shika hole toka kutala zinambala mu Luvale. So numbers in Luvale, that's what we're going to learn today. Let's start our lesson. Numbers in Luvale. Sorry, much Ndendeka. Is my screen? Is my screen visible?
Yes, your screen is showing.
Aha. So today we are learning, look at numbers. Numbers in Luvale language. Numbers in Luvale language. 1 chimwe. 1 chimwe. 2 vivali. 2 vivali. 3 vitatu. 3 vitatu. 4 viwana. 5 vitanu. Let's go through again. 1 chimwe. 2 vivali. 3 vitatu. 4 viwana. 5 vitanu. I hope by now we are no longer making those the confusions of the BA as the VA, which is BA, which is found in Bemba and other languages. In Luvale, the VA sound is V. V is VA sound. So viwana, vivali, vitatu, viwana, vitanu. Vitanu. Is this clear? Or we go through again? Let's go.
It's clear.
It's clear. TUNASAKWILILA. Chimwe.
Just do it together in our hearts.
In our hearts. Chimwe. 2, 2, 2. Vivali, vivali, 2. Vivali. 3. Vitanu, vitanu, vitanu. 4.
On 3 vitatu.
Oh, vitatu,
Yes.
vitatu, vitatu. 4. Viwana, viwana. 5. Vitanu, vitanu. All right, so we'll now go to the other part from 6 to 10. We go 6 to 10. Let's go 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chimwe, vivali, vitatu, viwana, vitanu. That's up to 5. Then we come to 6 to 10. What do we have? 6 to 10. 6 to 10. 6. Vitanu nachimwe. So numbers in Luvale is they build on. They build on. They are going to build on. So meaning the very cardinal numbers, I can say 1 up to 5. These are very important numbers to know. When you know these, meaning you'll be able to make to correctly form other numbers, because these are the basics, the fundamental numbers, 1 up to 5. The other numbers, they're just like a derivative of 1 up to 5, just like that, 1 up to 5. So 6, vitanu nachimwe, vitanu nachimwe. It's like 5 plus 1, 5 and 1. Vitanu nachimwe, 5 and 1. 7, vitanu na vivali, vitanu na vivali, 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Vitanu na vivali. 8, vitanu na vitatu, vitanu na vitatu, vitanu na vitatu. 9, vitanu na viwana, vitanu na viwana. 10, likumi, 10, likumi, likumi. Again, 6, vitanu, let's read in our hearts, vitanu na chimwe, vitanu na chimwe, 5 and 1. Vitanu na chimwe. 7, vitanu na vivali, vitanu na vivali. 8, vitanu na vitatu, vitanu na vitatu. 9, vitanu na viwana, vitanu na viwana. 5 and 4, or 5 plus 4, that's 9. Vitanu na viwana, 5 plus 4. 10, likumi, 10, likumi. Is this clear? Are we together?
Yes, sir.
TUNASAKWILILA MWANE.
Yes, we are.
All right. So I hope we're enjoying the numbers. I said mathematics, everyone loves mathematics. Everyone loves mathematics. Now mama mwanga wene makumi wazanga chikuma. Nyinga chiri mama.
Wakwizienu.
Mwan makumi mwazanga, numbers, mathematics.
Nguna kulinga enjoy.
TUNASAKWILILA MWANE.
Nguna kuivua kanawa.
TUNASAKWILILA and Mama. Yeah, so let's go to 11 to 15. Today we're going up to 20. We'll go up to 20 today. So 11 to 15. 11 to 15. You see what I said, like numbers in Luvale, they build up from each other. They build up. So from 1 to 5, these are the most important numbers. If you memorize this, if you know this by heart, we don't memorize, you forget. If we know them by heart, meaning all the other numbers, they will just flow. They will just flow. Shikaho, from 6 to 9, we saw that they were building up from 5, like adding on 5. 5 plus 1, that's 6. 5 plus 2, that's 7. 5 plus 3, that's 8. 5 plus 4, that's 9. Then we have 10, which is Likumi. Then from 11 to 15, we're going to see how they're going to build up, meaning they're going to build up from 10. So 11 in Luvale, Likumi na chimwe. Likumi na chimwe, meaning 10 plus 1. Likumi na chimwe. Let's read in our hearts together. Likumi na chimwe. Then we have 12. 12, Likumi na vivali. Likumi na vivali. That's 12. 10 plus 2. 12. Likumi na vivali. Then we have 13. Likumi na vitatu. Likumi na vitatu. 10 plus 3. Likumi, that's 10 plus, in this case, na vitatu, 3. Likumi na vitatu. Then we have likumi na viwana. Likumi na viwana. That's 14. Likumi na viwana. 14. Likumi na viwana. 14. 15. Likumi na vitatu. Likumi na vitanu. Likumi na vitanu. 10 plus 5. 15. That's why I think Luvale is a mathematical language. I will say it's very easy to understand these numbers because they're building up. Okay, 12, 10 plus 2, 11, 10 plus 1, 13, 10 plus 3, 14, 10 plus 4, 15, 10 plus 5. So they're building up from each other. They're building up on each other. So we go again. 11, likumi na chimwe. Likumi na chimwe. 12, likumi na vivali. Likumi na vivali. 13, likumi na vitatu. Likumi na vitatu. 14, likumi na viwana. Likumi na viwana. 15, likumi na vitanu. Likumi na vitanu. Do you have questions on these from 11 to 15? Vihula mwane, kubili? Or we are following? TUNASAKWILILA mwane.
Okay, so okay.
Mwane.
Somebody wanted to say something.
All right.
Okay. I think in the past we've been getting this question most of the times. People were asking about the word na. Okay. So in this case, or anywhere else, the na means and. Okay? Na means and. So when they say likumi na chimwe, okay, they're telling us that 10 and 1. Okay, so like you said, Luvale is, a mathematical language. So likumi na chimwe, likumi and chimwe will make what? Will make 11. Okay, so you get 10 and get 1, you make 11. So when we are counting in Luvale, we say likumi na chimwe. Okay, that is likumi and chimwe, or likumi na bibali. All right, so the na there, take note, na means and. Okay, thank you very much.
TUNASAKWILILA for that clarification. So in this case, it's and, but mathematically we'll take it as plus. So it's like 10 plus 1, 10. Yeah. So now in this mathematical field, we'll take it as plus, but in the actual sense, it's and. So mathematically, we'll take it as plus. So we can either take it as and or plus. Yeah, it will mean the same thing. So let's go from 16 to 16 to 20. 16 to 20. I think now numbers, as they build up, they start getting very nice. They start getting interesting. They become so interesting. Just like I said, they build up from each other. They build up from each other. So, all right. All right. Madam Gloria, who have a review on 1 up to 5, but thank you very much that you are following. TUNASAKWILILA M1. So let's start from 16. 16, likumi na bitanu na chimwe. Likumi na bitanu na chimwe. Ha. No, today we are going to do mathematics today. These are calculations now. So, likumi na bitanu na chimwe, meaning 10 plus 5 plus 1. 10 plus 5 plus 1. Likumi na bitanu na chimwe. 10 plus 5 plus 1. So these numbers from 16, they're building up from 15. Because 15 is likumi na bitanu. Likumi na bitanu. So 16 is 16, we are building from 15. So we're adding 1 from 15 to make 16. That's very true. Mathematically correct. So likumi na bitanu na chimwe. 10 plus 5 plus 1. Likumi na bitanu na chimwe. 17. Likumi na bitanu na bibali. Likumi na bitanu na bibali. 15 plus 2. 10 plus 5 plus 2. Likumi na bitanu na bibali. Likumi na bitanu na bibali. 10 plus 5 plus 2. 18. 18 is we have a correct version of this. Just we have a correct version of that. All right. So 18, we have likumi na bitanu na bitatu. Likumi na bitanu na bitatu. So likumi 10 plus 5 plus 3. Likumi na bitanu na bitatu. 18. 19, likumi na bitanu na biwana. Likumi na bitanu na biwana. Likumi na bitanu na biwana. 20 makumi abali. Makumi abali, meaning 2 tens. 2 tens, yeah. 2 tens. Makumi abali. 10 plus 10. Makumi abali. Makumi abali. Likumi, that's 10. Makumi, that's plural of tens. So it's like 2 tens. So meaning 10 plus 10. Makumi abali. Numbers are getting interesting. Numbers, we need to love numbers very much. So we can go again for the last time here. Likumi na bitanu na chimwe. Likumi na bitanu na chimwe. 16. 17. Likumi na bitanu na bibali. Likumi na bitanu na bibali. 18. Likumi na bitanu na chimwe. Likumi na bitanu na bitatu. Likumi na bitanu na bitatu. 19. Likumi na bitanu na biwana. Likumi na bitanu na biwana. 20. Makumi abali. 20 makumi abali. Shikaho, do you have questions on these numbers from 16 to 20? Anyone with a question from 16 to 20? The door or you are free to come in and ask your question. Our classes, they have to be interactive. They have to be interactive. M1, Shikaho, those were our numbers. Let me just maybe make a review on the request. So she was requesting if we can just quickly go through 1 to 5. So I've already stated that these are the most fundamental numbers, 1 up to 5. When we know these numbers 1 up to 5, they are going to help us to build actually all the numbers in Luvale, they are based on 1 up to 5. Of course, these like maybe these are like 10, 20, the 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, those also they are derived from 10, which is the likumi. Shikao 20 makumi awali, 30 makumi atatu, 40 makumi awana. But all these numbers, the basic unit of Luvale numbers are 1 to 5. The basic unit of Luvale numbers are 1 to 5. Shikaho means therefore. You're right. Shikaho means therefore, or hence, yeah, therefore, M1. Shikaho, these, we need to know this by heart if we are to know numbers in Luvale. So, Mama Gloria, you made the request. I'll just quickly go through 1 up to 5. 1, chimwe, hacho, chimwe, meaning, if I say chimwe hacho, meaning only one only, chimwe hacho. You go to market, no, I want to buy just one thing or one stuff, chimwe hacho, I've just bought one thing only. So chimwe is 1. Chimwe is 1. 2.
Madam Bibi is asking what 100 is, okay? So we've been told about 1 up to 20, right? So 100, though that was supposed to be a lesson for another day, but because you've asked, okay, 100 is makumi likumi, okay? That is now like 10 times 10. Makumi likumi will give us what? 100, all right? So, wananguhane mali akuheta likumi, akuheta makumi likumi, okay? Wananguhane mali akuheta, wananguhane jimbongo ja kuteseka makumi likumi. That is like 100 kwacha now. All right. So 100, 10 times 10 is going to give us what? 100. Makumi likumi is 100.
Everyone. TUNASAKWILILA CHIKUMA. Yeah, that is correct. That's correct. But again, there's another way to say it. Kulukaji. Kulukaji is 100. Kulukaji. I'll write that word in the chat box. Kulukaji. So makumi, that's 100. And also, but mostly we say kulukaji. Kulukaji, that's 100. So kulukaji 100. Makulukaji abali. Makulukaji abali. That's 200. Just like that. And the 1,000 is makombakaji, likombakaji. But all those we're going to learn them because it's a very, it's a very interesting lesson. And of course, we can't, just like I said, we can't exhaust all numbers in a single lesson, single session. So we'll have another session to look at all those numbers. So kulukaji 100. Thank you, MWANE. So 2 vivali. Vivali is 2. 3 vitatu. Vitatu. 4 viwana. Viwana. 5 vitanu. So 1 chimwe. Chimwe. 2 vivali. Vivali. 3 vitatu. Vitatu. 4 viwana. Viwana. 5 vitanu. We need, please let us know these numbers 1 up to 5 and all the numbers by heart. TUNASAKWILILA one. So that the request which was made by Mama Doris, I think we've have tried to go through the first chart. Let's quickly go to our today's examples. Vinjikizo vyetu vya lelo, vya kumbi la lelo. Vinjikizo, those are examples. Chinjikizo, an example. Vinjikizo, examples. So when they say vinjikizo, chinjikizo, an example or examples. Our first example, is there a question before I go to examples for today? Is there someone who wants to say something? TUNASAKWILILA one. Shikaho vinjikizo vyetu vya lelo, vya likumbi la lelo, nayo biyangana. Ngwa kutonda kulanda bikobelo biwana. Ngwa kutonda kulanda bikobelo biwana. Ngwa kutonda kulanda bikobelo biwana. Our focus for today is numbers. So ngwa kutonda kulanda bikobelo biwana. Biwana is 4. 4 is biwana. Ngwa kutonda, I want. Kulanda, to buy. This is a verb, to buy. Bikobelo. These are t-shirts or shirts. We use the same word in Luvale. Chikobelo or bikobelo. Chikobelo, singular. Bikobelo, plural. So Ng'okutonda kulanda bikolero biwana. I want to buy 4 t-shirts. 2. Olunga atwama na bana 10. Olunga atwama na bana 10. This man has 10 children. This man has 10 children. We don't even know how he's managing with this economy. This man has 10 children. Amen. Yeah. So this man has 10 children. Olunga atwama na bana 10. 10 in this case is 10. Our focus is on numbers 10. So this man has 10 children. Our example 3.
Maybe just
All right.
some understanding on the second statement.
Okay.
Because I don't know, because the use of the word atwama, it's sounding like he stays, not that he has, but he stays. Because kutwama, isn't it kutwama to sit or to stay?
All right. Yeah. I see. I get your. Yeah. That's a very good notice. Atwama. Okay. In this case, kutwama. Atwama is. You can even say. You can use it. Yeah. Of course, kutwama is a verb to say to stay. Kutwama is to stay. Kutwama is to stay. And also, when you are referring to someone owning, owning, like this word kupwa, kutwama, like you can also use it like in Luvale, it also means to own something. Yeah, to own something. So it's like, if we directly translate it, we can say, this man owns 10 children. Of course, that's wrong. We can't say you own 10 children, no. But now, correctly saying it is, this man has 10 children. So this kutwama is to own. Also, it can also mean to own something. Kutwama na I own or hano. I stay in Cheke or kutwama in Onika. So kutwama, this verb can mean to stay or own something. Is it clear, Mwata Alex?
Yeah, man.
Twasakwila mwana. So chinjikizo chetu cha mchitatu, watu 15 n'abalipika mu kusaka cha twamine walifuchi kuno mwaka. Watu 15 n'abalipika mu kusakula cha twamina walifuchi uno mwaka. So in as much as we have looked at numbers in general, in Luvale, numbers also take the form of persons or a thing. When we're referring to a thing, numbers would change their form. And also when we're referring to maybe animals, people, numbers also would change their form. So in this case, if you've seen the structure of the numbers, these are how many people? 15 So these 16 people will contest the presidential election this year. So these 16, if we are to say it, they were just 16 itself. If it was just like a number 16, it would be 15 na chimwe. Yeah, if it was just like a number 16, 15 na chimwe. But now in this case, it is referring to people, or maybe if you say referring to people or animals or a thing, they take different animals and people, it takes a different form, which is in this case, vatu. It's coming from the va, likumi Vatu 15 na umwe. So meaning people can say chimwe. You say mutu umwe. One person is mutu umwe or mutu umwe. Two people, you say vatu vavali, not vivali, no. So the numbers take also the form of the thing that you're referring to. So in this case, we're referring to people. So meaning vatu 15 na umwe. Umwe is one person. Umwe, one person. So 16 people will contest the presidential election this year. Is this clear on example 3? Vatu 15 na umwe navalipika mukusakula cha twamina walifuchi uno mwaka. So kulipika is to contest or to compete is kulipika. Mukusakula is election or the process of choosing. Then twamina walifuchi is twamina is a leader. So when we say twamina walifuchi, we mean a leader of a country or a nation. That's in this case a president. Twamina walifuchi is what we say president. So in Luvale, to say president is twamina walifuchi is a president. So the name President Luvale is twamina walifuchi, meaning the leader of the nation or the leader of the country. Twamina walifuchi uno this mwaka, meaning year. Mwaka is year. Mwaka is year. We looked at months in a year. Tukwezi mumwaka. Tukwezi mumwaka. Thank you. So for chinjikizo chetu cha mchuwana, vanamunehela vyola vivali vyambe na vyakuvala. Vanamunehela vyola vivali vyambe na vyakuvala. So I think this example we're supposed to then there's the corrected one, supposed to read vivali, not vavali. Vivali, yeah. So this is the correct. Vanamnehela vyola vivali vya mbe na vya kuvala. We have the correct one. Vanamnehela vyola vivali vya mbe na vya kuvala, meaning they have brought him or her 2 bags full of clothes. They've brought him or her 2 bags full of clothes. Shikaho vanamnehela meaning they have brought something. Vanamnehela, they have brought, coming from the verb to bring, meaning kuneha. I think as we progress, we're also going to look at the common verbs that we use daily in Luvale language. So vanamnehela meaning they've brought him or her viola, chola. Viola, this is the plural of chola, bag. Chola is bag. Yeah, it's chola. I think it's the name in Bemba, chola. But in Luvale, chola is a bag. When you hear chola, is a bag. When you hear chola in Luvale land, don't think maybe they're calling a person. No, it's a bag. They're referring to a bag. So chola is a bag. Plural, viola. Viola, meaning bags. Vivali, 2. The number that we've looked at, 2 bags. Vyambe, mbe, we looked at mbe yesterday. Mbe this is a word to put emphasis. Mbe, to put emphasis, meaning full, is full to the capacity, is saturated. I can saturated, meaning vyambe, meaning the bag is, you can't put more clothes. It's chakujinda. We can even use chakujinda, meaning it's complete. It's no the full capacity. Na vyakuvala. Vyakuvala, this is clothes. Clothes. Clothes chakuvala. Vyakuvala meaning what? Clothes. Chakuvala, vyakuvala, clothes. These were our examples for today. Shikaho, do we have questions? Do we have questions? Do we have questions? Do we have Ihula on our concerning our examples?
Kuna Chihula.
M1.
Mane, Flemane, Sakwilila Mane. So when we say number 4, just the pronunciation of the first.
Doctor, which one? Vanamnehela.
Vanamnehela.
Yeah, actually, this one, there's this space. This we're not supposed to have this space here, just editing error, mistake, but it's just one word. Vanamnehela, not vanamu nehela. No, vanamnehela is one word. Vanamnehela meaning they've brought him. M1.
Okay, Kusakila Komani.
M1. Oh, what is the question? I didn't hear the question.
It was the pronunciation you've covered for me.
Because
I think because of them being in 2, I was struggling a bit. Now that you have said it's one Vanamunehela, so it's one word.
Yeah, it's one word.
Yeah. Okay. I'm great. Thank you. Sakulamai.
For Sakulamai, Vanamnehela. I think when the one that was posted in the group, make sure that this mistake will be corrected. I'll take 2 hands. If the questions, 2 hands. I need 2 people, those that have queries, to come forth so that we can If you have a question on what we've covered today, this is your time to clarify. M1. Just 2 people, 2 hands. The lesson was clear. Ngofera chinangu chekchayo chinapu chinaendekana, because I can't see questions.
Chinahi mwani, chinahi.
Chinahi.
Okay.
Chinahi. Tunasakwila mwani. Tunasakwila mwani.
So before we go, as usual, we have our homework today, and our homework for today is we have to get creative. We want all of you to be creative. So starting today, like always, you are going to form numbers in Luvale, starting from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so you have to write them in Luvale. 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 50. You write them in Luvale. So we expect you to get creative. Okay, so this is a test, and we are gonna assess you and see how we see if this lesson has really been understood. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. How do we say them in Luvale? Okay, so you write them on the group. After that, do a voice note and read what you have written. Thank you very much. We'll be there as usual to monitor and also mark what you are going to present to us. Thank you very much, MWANE. Mr. Walekanawa. This same task, I will write down on the group and also give you the guide how you can do it. We'll give you an example.
TUNASAKWILILA CHIKUMA MWANE. So just like that work, we let us take part. In the near future, we'll make sure that those who are attending classes will be awarding you certificates. Okay, we'll be having levels A, B, C, D, like that. A, B, C, D. Yeah. So in the near future, we want to reach that. Okay, you have A in Luvale, B, just like that, and up to D plus or D. Yeah. So our lesson for today will end here. TUNASAKWILILA MWANE Kalunga Kiswe Mosena. If there are questions, the WhatsApp group is there, or you can directly contact any of us. MWANE Shikaho Fuku Wahe MWANE. Let's do the work. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. How do we write them in Luvale? Wawawa MWANE TUNASAKWILILA Kalunga Amikiswe Mosena. May God bless you all. Thank you very much for attending today's session.
Usual in Luvale, you hold your chest when you're saying bye or when you're greeting an elderly person. So from my end, Sawalekana MWANE moyo wenu MWANE pia MWANE.
Sakila MWANE Musawalekana Mosena.
TUNASAKWILILA MWANE nainu Musawalekana wa Kisuma.